give this little guy hopefully a good life. Hey guys, so at the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center, I'm about to give this little guy hopefully a good life. He is very active, but still not eating or pooping or anything, but he's definitely active. I think his back legs are either, doesn't make any sense, but broken because he is pulling himself, like he's dragging himself with his front legs, and his back ones are either tucked in and not doing anything or hanging out on the ground being pulled, not doing anything. So I don't think they work, but at the same time, if they're out and you touch them, he brings them right back in. And if they're inside his shell and you pull them out, they go right back in. So I don't know what's wrong, but I'm here, so I'm gonna go drop him off real quick, and I'll see you guys in a second. So, you know when you have way too much on your mind, when you make a care package and you send it away, meaning send it off to the recipient, and as you're driving home, it hits you like a ton of bricks that you just sent a package for a child age like 5 to 8, but the child that you're actually sending it to is more of a teenager. And teenagers don't really care for slime, or maybe some kids, or Play-Doh and cars. So basically, I sent, not this package is another one, but I sent him a car like this. I sent him a puzzle like this, and like mini noise putty, which is basically like slime. Yeah, there you go. Like slime, things like that. And I'm like, oopsies. I'm like, you know what? The lady, the mom offered to send it back, and there was a really like miscommunication with the shipment course of her sending it. So technically, we sent it from like money, like donations. So we could have had her send the messed up package back to us, and that could have been her way of paying for the shipping. But I was like, just give it to a family member that could use it, and you know, and then we'll resend out your son's package tomorrow with the right, you know, stuff. Anyway, oops. So I'm just cooking up some like barbecue wings without the wings. And yum. I'm not sure if I really care for this barbecue. It actually comes with the soy, but I could have just used my own barbecue, and I always forget to try my own barbecue, and then I'm like, oh, I should have tried my own barbecue. So these are my barbecue wings and some OJ, because I don't have anything else to drink but water. So it's been raining all day today. It was a huge thunderstorm last night. It's been raining the last like 3 days, and I think it's gonna rain tomorrow as well, but I'm not exactly sure about that. All right, guys, it is time to make some lasagna. So I was going to make like this curry meal, either red green, yellow curry. I decided no red. I'm a huge yellow and green curry person. And then I started to cook the, I'm out of breath, the jasmine rice. And then I realized that I don't have any like soy product. Now I knew that I didn't have any like soy product. Soy meaning faux meat, mock meat. I do have a lot, but they're like patty stuff, so like for sandwiches. I don't actually have any like strips or whatever. And I could cut them up, but they have like that breaded texture on the outside, and yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm like, well, the rest of it cooking, I can't take it out of the water, so I'm just gonna cook it and then I'll make it tomorrow. I'll have to go buy some stuff. And I'm like, well, I got this like yummy ricotta cheese, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my big shells. I use those big shells and I stuff them. But my dad, who doesn't use these, he's been here forever, thankfully they don't go bad, has like lasagnas. And I'm like, so I can just like the lasagna and the cheese, and lasagna and the cheese, you know, and the red sauce. And I'm like, but I need soy. I have some. Oh, it's that stuff that I really love where it looks like ground beef and you can like crumble up yourself and put your own like seasoning. So, oh my God, let's go. So crazy how when you let it sit long enough, it looks like there's blood coming from it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So it fell apart like a lot, so it looks like spaghetti. And some Parmesan. Good. So I'm so excited. Yeah, so when I cut it into like a square. It stayed a square until I like tried to lift it out and it like fell apart. So it's a bit messy. So it's kind of like a spaghetti. It's not like layered because it just kind of fell apart. But it's all right. I mean, it's fine. It's not going to change the difference of, or change the flavor difference. Change the flavor difference? I don't even think that makes sense. It's not going to change the flavor. No, that's not how you say it either. It's not going to make it change. It's not going to make it taste any different. I swear. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that and see how long it took me. Like 50 seconds? I don't even know. Yeah, that's how I normally speak. That's not edited. That's not like, oh, let me just make it sound fun and I sound stupid. Nope, that's just me. Really good. The pasta isn't fully cooked. And you're not supposed to fully cook the pasta on the stove because you're going to put it in the oven and then it cooks more. And I wasn't sure if it was cooked enough to go into the stove. And it's not. I mean, it's not like hard as a rock, but it's a little tough. Like 5 more minutes on the stove would have done it justice. Or had it at a lower temperature in the oven and stayed in for like another 10 minutes. But still good. Still good. Still good. So I've been waiting for my business cards from my care packaging organization to come in the mail. It's coming through UPS, and it said I'd left the cities, which is 20 minutes away, at 2 o'clock this afternoon. It is almost 10 o'clock. It's about 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. And no business cards to be seen. I've checked the location online, like the tracking number, and it basically just keeps saying left, or in, or what is it? Not delivered, what do you call it? In transit. And then leaving or left Minneapolis at this particular location at 2 p.m. So did it go back? I'm so confused. I've been really waiting for these, and I'm so excited. And I actually forgot they were coming today until randomly it just kind of came to mind, like, oh, it's gonna be here today, which made me happy. And now that I know it's gonna be here, I've been just waiting patiently, and now my waiting has become impatient. So today has been fairly kind of all over the place. So I think it's past midnight now. And first off, I never did my infusion today. I kept pushing it off, and well, now it's way too late. I mean, I could do it and just sleep with it, and I typically would if it's like my last case scenario type of situation, but it's not. So I'll just have to do it tomorrow. I also only flushed my line this morning. I'm supposed to flush like every 2 hours. So I've been really behind with that today. And then it's still 12 o'clock and I have yet to receive my business cards in the mail. And it says it's still in transit from Minneapolis, which is only 20 minutes away. I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking when I wake up it'll like be here. I don't know. But I literally have been up waiting for it. Oh yay, it still flushes perfect. Ooh, and I'm losing you guys thanks to my cat moving the camera. So anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys. I'm not gonna ramble about just random stuff. I always like to keep my videos around 15 or under. Sometimes it goes to 18. Lately it's been way over because drama, but now that's all inside. Everything. I'm just back to me. Anywho, I'm gonna finish flushing and then I'm going to just sit back, relax, enjoy the evening, which is pretty much now. Watch maybe some TV, like Netflix on my cell phone, or Instagram, scroll through feeds, stuff like that, and then eventually turn out the lights and take a little sleep. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have my business cards to show you. I'm so excited. I'm hoping they really look nice. And then I'm also going to call the rehab center to see if they can give me any information about the turtle. So yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Good night.